What if I told you that Pluto is still in our backyard, while the nearest star sits forever out of reach? Proxima Centauri is our closest neighbor, and reaching it is one of the most terrifying challenges in human history. Pluto sits at the edge of our solar system, yet it is still only a tiny fraction of the way to Proxima. The distance is almost impossible to grasp, and that is just the beginning of the terror. The fastest machine we have ever launched is New Horizons. It took nearly 10 years just to reach Pluto. At that speed, reaching Proxima would take over 70,000 years. Humanity would be gone long before the probe arrives. We can fly past distant worlds, but we cannot stop. The energy required to slow down is enormous. A one-way ticket is all we can currently afford. Even the frozen worlds refuse to stay dead. Deep beneath the ice, secrets wait, but they are still only stepping stones. The real journey lies far beyond. Now we turn toward the stars. Proxima Centauri glows as a faint red ember. It is the closest star beyond our sun, and yet it is still impossibly far. Scientists dream of machines that might actually make it: solar sails the size of cities, nuclear pulse engines, laser-driven probes that could reach 20% of light speed. Even with these radical machines, the journey remains terrifying. Radiation, dust impacts, and decades of silence. No human can survive the trip with current technology. Only robots will go first. If a probe ever arrives, it will find a red dwarf star, possibly with rocky planets in the habitable zone. But the environment is extreme. Flares and radiation make life almost impossible. The true terror is not the technology. It is the scale of the universe itself. Our entire civilization is a brief flicker in a void that does not care if we arrive. Breakthrough Starshot offers one possible path: thousands of tiny laser-driven sails, each weighing only a few grams, racing toward Proxima at a fraction of light speed. Even if the technology works, the risks are extreme. One dust grain at high speed can destroy the probe. Communication will take over 4 years one way. We may never know if it succeeded. For now, Proxima Centauri remains a distant dream, a place we can see but cannot touch. The universe is far larger and colder than we imagine, and our reach is still very short. Yet humanity continues to look up. We build better engines and better dreams. One day we may send the first message across the terrifying gulf to Proxima. The terrifying reality is this: Proxima is close by cosmic standards, but for us it remains forever distant. We are still children of one small world, looking out into an endless night.